I've said this before, but like it's because of Alan that I joined Drumline because he said, "Dude, if you join Drumline, you're gonna lose weight." And then I got fatter at the end of
whose fault is that though?
Are you blaming me?
It can't be that bad, oh, 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 it can't be that bad.
Right. Like you moved from what, Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I moved from Pittsburgh,
and then met Alan.
Yeah.
And then
Alex,
you guys and Alex. Wait, but you guys were you guys in elementary school when you met?
No,
seventh grade, middle school.
7th grade.
When did you move here? 7th grade?
7th grade.
7th grade. Okay.
Yeah. And Alan was my first friend.
Yes.
He was my first bully. Fuck you know.
First fucking
I think that
bully.
makes me your friend.
Wow.
No, not at all.
We were friends.
He was jealous, dude.
We were.
Yeah.
No, he was. We just talked about on last week's episode that he had to throw me under the bus and tell people that I was a foreigner so that people would get off of his case.
Wow.
Because he was at the bottom
What
of
was
the
wrong
rung.
with
I
you?
wasn't at the bottom of the barrel. I just, you know.
But you were not at the top. Nowhere near the top, right?
What was wrong with you?
Nothing was wrong with me. You knew me in middle school. I was a fine gentleman.
Yeah.
Transition glasses, I think.
Transition
what are you doing here?
glasses.
I have
dude.
transition glasses
Transition
now.
glasses,
I'm just
dude.
trying to isolate
So I
what
was ahead
people.
of my time. I was ahead of my time, is what you're saying.
Sure,
Dude,
sure.
yeah.
But at the time, it
Forward
still was
thinker.
not. Middle schoolers are not thinking that wireframe transition glasses. And I had the
I don't
same
think
thing.
I had wireframes. No, I always had like big, thick, chunky ones.
Oh, and you do have thick lenses.
Which I don't know.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I just learned that.
Hey, I remember.
I just learned that recently.
I remember one time you made me laugh so hard at Disneyland. Remember we went to Disneyland?
I do remember Disneyland. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And then we were like around like some of the Disney characters. I can't remember what it was. And then you knocked your glasses down. And then you pretended like you were like just totally blind, got on your knees and started looking for your glasses. Like,
You pulled a Velma.
yeah, dude.
My glasses.
Yeah, and I was cracking up so hard. I don't know why, but like that was
in middle school?
Yeah, that was just a middle school kid
Sounds
making a
about
grown
right.
ass man laugh really hard.
That's pretty impressive, dude.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
John,
a good memory right there.
Thank you.
What were you in high school when we were in middle school?
Yeah.
Right?
I guess I was. I wasn't a grown ass man. I was still a child.
No, in comparison to
growing
us.
ass man.
He's 5 years older than us. So.
Yeah, 5 years. No, that's not even that much older at all.
Yeah, no. In
think
terms
it's
of
pretty old.
now,
I think it's
no.
pretty far.
But as a middle schooler,
As that
making
of- yeah.
someone that is 5 years old, I was, if in the seventh grade,
That's
I would love
that's
to make
a
an
grandfather. Yeah, but
I
you're just
wouldn't
like you're
say
so old.
Not at all.
What was the
in
war
that,
like?
in that age of like high school, middle school, if you were dating somebody like above your grade, you're
Woof.
like, whoa, shit. Like,
Oh,
dude, you made it.
you're some big shit.
Yeah, you're big shit, right? Did you know anybody that dated somebody in a like that was older?
I think the only person, maybe, did Jeremy Padronas ever date anyone older?
Oh, what are we doing? Why are we talking about people's relationships?
I'm just asking if you knew anybody. I didn't know what
No,
names.
you gotta do
But-
first and last name,
Hey, but
bro.
I will
Is that
say,
really throwing your shit out there, though?
hey, I will say though, he would.
Okay,
Hey, man.
real quick.
Come on, man.
I don't know if we'll keep this in, but the baddies listening out there, Jeremy Padronas is a friend of the podcast, a
He's
friend of
the
ours.
sweetest
One of the
man.
nicest guys.
Very talented
Nicest
guy.
He's probably one of the sweetest guys that I know.
And he broke the stereotype of being a brown person being able to date white people at a very young age.
What are you
What?
talking about? Like that? I feel like brown people. Like I feel like that's always been a thing. No.
No, I mean,
okay.
your
really?
guys' brother broke the stereotype pretty fast, right?
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess
Bernard dated
Oh,
his
you're
track
talking about
records
that
all
way around.
Where
right?
a brown guy
Brown
dates
man.
a white
Yeah,
girl.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
difficult.
Yeah, that's very difficult.
A white guy
Yeah.
could date whatever the hell he wants.
I was gonna
really.
say, do you know we like
That's
the
called white
U.S.
privilege.
conquered, like
yeah.
we colonized over. Like we did some shit in the Philippines. Like I know so many friends that have like that are half white, half Filipino. And their
lot of
moms are
mixed.
Filipino, and their dads were like in the military, of course.
There's so many. I know so many. That's such a common
That's
thing.
so common, right? We didn't conquer anything. We were just what we were.
Oh, the Philippines?
Yeah.
No.
We're just allies.
We
right?
just allies or got conquered. Is what it
no,
was.
we didn't. We didn't get conquered.
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
What China did too, right? Or
Japan did.
Japan took over.
Japan.
Dude, we were
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah, man.
All the best cultures.
Yeah, all the best food cultures, though,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
like,
yeah,
we got
yeah.
like
And yet, Filipino food is still just so greasy.
We
so
want to eat that
greasy
purple thing.
and meaty.
What?
We want to eat that purple stuff instead.
Ube? You've had ube, right?
Yeah, it's good. I
yeah,
like it.
Oh, there
So
you go.
good.
Yeah, it's hella good, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good.
Well, we taught you well. You don't like ube?
It's like it's to me it's kind of like a red velvet where it's like a light chocolate flavored.
Oh, for sure.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like chocolate light. It's like diet chocolate.
Don't tell me that.
Diet chocolate.
I'm gonna eat all
Hey,
the ube
next
that I
time you
can.
have ube, you're gonna be like, it is
It's
diet
fine.
chocolate.
It's fine. I'll have another one, please.
It tastes so
But
different.
It's good. I like it. I like it.
I think the color is off-putting for a lot of people that aren't familiar with Filipino foods.
Westerners.
Yes, a lot of Westerners.
I
They're
think it's
just
like
what's
more
this
the
purple
color
shit?
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that well, and then Filipinos they also make weird ass like cheese ice cream, queso ice cream.
Oh,
Have you guys heard of
yeah,
that?
yeah,
So
yeah.
weird, dude.
Yeah, man.
With
Have you
corn,
had-
right? There's like
Oh,
corn
they
in it.
do.
Corn,
Yeah, corn
ice
queso
cream.
ice cream.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Or Filipinos will make a dessert like a fruit salad, and they just put cheese on it.
It's so
Like,
weird.
it is
Well,
weird.
cheese
Or
and
like-
fruit
like-
goes good with
okay.
with wine.
You
You know,
think
like
so?
strawberry cheese.
But like mixed in together.
I don't know if I'd
I
start. I guess that makes it easier. It's just easier to consume, right? Saves time. You don't have to like pick up two different things. You can just like shovel it in
Can
your
I
mouth.
just say though, like I do love my culture.
Oh yeah, I'm very.
yeah.
The older I've gotten, the more and more I've started to appreciate.
Although I will always never understand why they put raisins in empanadas.
Oh fuck that!
Ew.
Throw all of those away.
I took Christian to an A's game and it was a Filipino night.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was fun. I mean, everyone had a hat with the Filipino flag on, and we're like, "Hey, where'd you guys
Where'd you
get these
the
hats
hat?
from?"
Where'd you
Yeah.
get the hat? Yeah.
We didn't get one, did we?
I think we were late. That's
We were
why.
hella late.
Someone took your hat.
man.
Someone swiped your hat from your
Probably.
your
I-
chair. Yeah.
No, they don't do. They hand them out when you walk in at the A Stadium.
Oh,
don't
you
put it
think
on
They
the chair.
ran out.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. They only bring 2,000,
Really? You
3,000. Yeah,
think?
no, they don't bring enough for everybody.
What?
You gotta get there early. You gotta get there on time.
Yeah.
The
Were
real
you guys
fans.
tailgating for like the first like
No, we
3
took
innings?
Bart in.
We
No.
took Bart and drank a bunch of Four Locos on the way there.
Four Locos.
Which made us
in
log
like
again.
in like a 7-Eleven.
Like a real Four Loko,
yeah.
or
Oh my
like
gosh.
Yes, and like
branded
in like
Four
a
Loko.
7-Eleven big double big gulp cup.
Yeah,
so
we
it looked
poured
like
it-
I was drinking like red Faygo, and he was drinking like blue raspberry soda.
It was really some ghetto shit.
Hey, but the Four Locos before were like way stronger, right? 'Cause
They were
you had
mixed
to
with
make
caffeine.
it yourself or something. Yeah, that's right. They mix it with caffeine.
and so that violated something within the FDA, and the
No,
FDA.
it killed people.
That's what it was. I'm sorry.
It killed
My
people.
translator over here.
you can't mix alcohol
And that's
and
what made it
caffeine.
even cooler.
I think it had like other things in it, like cocaine and meth and
I
stuff.
think it had, like,
They're just- it
bull
worked.
semen was one of the things they add to it.
Bull semen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For what the testosterone.
It'll get anybody going.
It would mess people up.
Yeah.
And drinking that as a high schooler before I even had a sip of actual alcohol.
All the
As a
sugar-
high schooler, when did you drink?
I started drinking at like 16. Well, the first drink I ever had was obviously at a family camping trip.
Oh, okay.
And I got a
It was with
cousin.
family. Yeah.
Yeah. And they handed me like a shot of Hennessy, and I had like 3, and I got fucked.
How? Wait. But when you had, because I remember my first time having alcohol
Yeah.
in high school. When you had your first like taste of alcohol, of straight like vodka or whatever it was,
Yeah.
hard. Like what were your thoughts? I remember my thoughts.
I thought I thought it burned.
Yeah.
I questioned why people did it.
Yes.
But then my metabolism kicked in, and I stopped questioning why.
Yeah.
And I was like, this feels good.
Oh, man.
Right? It like hurts at first.
I think the first time I did it, I spilled a little bit on my hand, and like my skin was dry, so it like really hurt. So like I had to take the shot quick,
Yeah.
and I was like, "This is." But then I also remember drinking like whatever I could get my hands on. So I remember drinking a lot of Jim Beam Red Stag, that like cherry.
Good Lord.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Did you think it was good?
I loved it, man. I drank so much of it.
No,
What
that's
did you think
terrible.
when you first drank?
When I first tried it, it was vodka.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And I was
Why'd you do it
with
to
a
him?
group of friends at a park, and they're like they were drinking it like water, and I was just like, okay, like if they're cool with it, then like I should be fine. Like,
Probably not poisoned.
I'll just try it. And they're just like, try it just a little bit, and then I just like had like a little swig, and I was like, no, no, like this doesn't taste good, it doesn't feel good. And they're like, no, it'll feel good in a minute. And then I waited 5 minutes, but I didn't drink enough, obviously.
And so you're just
Yeah.
chilling.
So I was like chilling. I was like, that was not worth it at all.
How much did you think you had?
Like less than a shot, like a swig, like just like a little swig.
Do you have a high tolerance when it comes to alcohol?
Now I do.
Both of you guys. Like
I think, yeah.
I don't know,
think
man. Not me.
you don't think so?
I'm not a cheap date.
Yeah.
Oh, so you need a lot and a lot of a nice.
I don't think I'm
Drink.
I'm in between. I'm like a good average.
Uh-huh.
I'm a good average.
Do you ever
yeah.
do the trick where you don't eat as much so you can get drunk faster?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the
Which,
way.
by the way, I
mean
haven't
planning?
eaten a thing today.
Really?
No, wait. No, I had some. I had a little snack. A little
Okay.
snack on the
Okay,
way
that's
home
better.
from the gym.
That's good.
A little
That's
snack.
At least there's something in your stomach, because we've been told before that people just blame us for getting them fucked up on this podcast.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you don't want that reputation.
Not intentionally.
No, I mean I think that
We're fine. We like walk out. We're like, all right, see you later. Bye.
You guys would be the ones that the least expected. After knowing you guys for so long, like least expected the ones to be like, oh, let's get them fucked up.
we're not
No, that's not what we
planning
do.
on
No.
getting anyone fucked up.
It's not what we do
It's
at
really
all.
just a house of hospitality, and we have drinks
Right.
available.
We're drinking as much as they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on them.
Yeah. How do you guys feel, by the way?
Currently,
Fine.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Okay.
Took a couple roofies before I got here, so I'm good. I'm ready.
Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. I tasted a little Quaaludes.
Yeah.
In that-
Quaalude.
little Quaalude.
I don't
in that.
think they even make Quaaludes anymore.
No, they haven't. Not since the 80s.
Not since the Wolf
Oh,
of
is,
Wall
is,
Street.
is that what it is?
That's the only reference I know of Quaaludes, is that it's from Wolf of Wall Street. How are you guys feeling right now?
I feel good.
I'm
You guys
good.
feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You have any macaroni?
No, macaroni? Mm-hmm. What?
Macaroni, like macaroni and cheese?
No, I don't have any. That's such a weird question to ask me right now.
Maybe you'll have some Kraft macaroni and cheese. I don't know.
You come to my house every single week. You know probably what is in the fridge. What a weird thing to just
He's
ask.
on roofies. He just said he was on
You
roofies.
never know. You never know.
If Alejandro got roofied, I
He
think
roofied himself.
What
he
a
just
lucky
literally
date.
said
What a
that
lucky
he.
date.
He did
no,
it to
I think
himself.
they'd just leave you there. They'd be like, oh, well, just let them figure it out
mistake.
later.
What a
on.
waste of our. What a waste.
Yeah. What a waste of a roofie. We wasted this roofie on Alejandro.
Let's get out of here. Hey, it's a wrap, guys.
He's just normal.
All right.
Everybody
Well,
in the bar gets up and walks out.
I want to pivot a little bit because I want to finally introduce our two very special guests here in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, baddies of all ages, we have two individuals that have helped the podcast in many ways that you guys do not know. They are brothers. I am related to them. We are fourth cousins, long time friends of Alejandro as well. We have the Boo brothers, Alan Boo and John Boo.
Yeah.
Welcome to the studio.
Yeah. No. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I just want to start off by saying what you guys do for the podcast. Listeners already know that Alan takes notes for the movies a lot of the times and is like a producer for us. John, very early on in the podcast, he helped us out with sound, and I am forever grateful because we constantly get compliments on how clean this sound is.
I'm very happy about that.
And for like an audio medium,
Yeah.
better fucking sound good, right?
Honestly, like I love what you guys done with the show.
Oh,
You know, I tune in every once in a while when I have time to like
That's
sit
honest.
down. And I don't really listen to podcasts as much as I used to, but like I do every once in a while. I just check the quality. I'm just like, I tune in,
Yeah.
I check,
Stick the
I
toothpick in the cave.
I,
that's
I look
done.
at the recent one, I listen to it, and then I listen to the one like from like one of your first episodes. I'm like, okay, still good.
It's still good.
Yeah.
Okay, please be honest with us. If this ever starts sounding like shit, just like give me a call because I want to make this as quality as possible for the listeners.
I mean, the only next thing you gotta do is go into a studio.
Yeah, but then we need some monies for that.
Yeah,
That's true.
For like doing it in this room in the suburbs of Benicia, like it sounds amazing.
let's do it in the suburbs of Vallejo.
Your gunshots in the
Oh
background.
my
Yeah.
god.
It's character, sir.
So for the listeners out there that don't know, John Boo is a professional sound engineer. You work on a lot of different sets. You get a lot of gigs every now and then. So if you guys need someone, hit him up. But like, how'd you get into it?
I was a musician, you know, and then found out very quickly that there's a lot of musicians out there that like music and like practicing more than I did.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll just record them. And then I went to DVC, did the recording arts there, which was great. Like I had great teachers there, and did the Fantasy Studios thing. Interned over there for a year, I think, and got a lot of great knowledge from them. And then like just went into film. Like my best friend Adam Clay, he was doing he was at his last year at San Francisco State, and they needed somebody to run sound because everybody there wants to be a director or something. Like everyone, like I guess, hated sound except for a couple of people, and like they're my friends today too. And so he was like, hey, can you come and do sound? And then I just loved being on set.
Uh-huh.
So I love that medium and everything, and love working with camera department and costumes and like all the different departments that make the movie a thing. It felt like being a part of a team again.
Yeah.
You know, whereas, you know, sitting in the studio and like recording a band, it just felt like it didn't have that same feel. So like,
Makes sense.
yeah, like being on set, like you're always talking to either the director of photography, trying to get the boom in there, the right place. You're talking to the director about their vision, how they want this to sound. So it feels like you're a little bit more a part of the process.
Okay, and so you said it's not the same feel as like playing in a band, which is. Do you still enjoy that aspect of the nonverbal communication that occurs when you're playing in a band? Because you play drum set.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're a drummer.
yeah.
You, both of you guys are drummers, so
Yeah, we both drum, but it's
Drum and
it's a
drummer.
totally different feeling for sure. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like it's like I totally miss the performance aspect.
yeah.
Right, of like playing with people and performing with your friends and everything. So that's different.
Yeah, I don't
know?
think I've never had a gig with you, huh?
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's
Right?
right.
I mean, like we
yeah.
played at like
You should gig
parties
with
before.
him. You should gig with him.
It's like to get a gig, it's not as simple as you might think it is, and like there's shitty gigs out there. I've definitely like done some shitty bar gigs that I'm not like super down for. Like, what was the shittiest gig you've ever dealt with as a drummer?
The time they didn't bring the drums.
That's going way back.
Yeah.
I can't really think. What was your shittiest gig? While I think about that.
Well, you know the acapella group that I was in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Levels of Vocal Expression.
Yeah.
And we had a shitty bar gig in Walnut Creek, and I will not disclose the name of the bar, but they did not treat us well. A bunch
Yeah.
of drunk white people just like looking at us weird because, yeah, we're an acapella group in a bar. It's really loud. The sound's not great.
Yeah.
We're singing Christmas gigs.
Yeah.
And it was like no one was listening.
Like you were caroling
It seemed like we were caroling
in a bar.
We got paid for the gig and it's cool, but it's not like really about the money.
Yeah.
Of course not.
It's
It's about the art and the feeling you get.
yeah, it really
Bringing
is.
the moment to the crowd.
Fun. Yeah.
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 And we did not know what they wanted. And if the sound system wasn't so shitty, we would have sounded better. But there
So
is
it's the bar's fault.
yeah, 100%. I'm gonna blame it on the
The
bar.
amount of times that I've heard that from bands, like, oh man, it just sounded shitty in there, and I'm just like, I don't know, man.
Damn. I think. Well, you've heard us sing. Like we're like, I would say
No,
we're
you
pretty
guys
decent.
are great. You guys
Thank
are great.
you.
No, really, I've recorded a couple of your songs.
A couple of our songs, dude. Yeah.
a couple of them. You guys have been in my house like for a couple of sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But and you guys were great. Like I love doing that for you guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. It was like good times.
It was good. I actually bought this mic just for I think Alex's voice.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're coming. I need another mic, something that sounds really good with Alex. And I just bought
By the
this.
way, it's not this Alex. Alex
Yeah.
Wolf, who was the bass of our group.
Right.
But
I could have been a bass.
You could've been-
Doom dub da dooba dooba doom
Wow.
boom. See,
There
that's
you go,
pretty
man.
bassy.
It's
It's
not
pretty.
bad.
That's pretty jazzy.
Boom, bop, doom. It's not that low.
That's
Honestly,
not. It's
you're
more
just changing-
baritone-y,
You're just
yeah.
you're opening your throat and it's sounding like that.
yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to. Yeah.
It's not a challenge.
So
And then we
what was
did-
the shittiest gig that you
Oh,
had?
the shittiest gig. Okay, yeah. The one that comes up to me. I was in Stockton with a really good friend. You guys know who they are, and their band. They were doing a job. I think it was at UOP.
Uh-huh.
UOP. Yeah.
University of the Pacific. Pacific,
Yeah,
right?
and their drummer like backed out, and I was just there to like watch the show, like you know, like I was just hanging out with them and everything, and then their drummer dropped out, had an emergency, and they're like, oh, like what are we gonna do? Like we don't have a drummer and this and that. Like we have the drums, we have the sticks, we got everything, and then they like all look back. at me.
Literally
I'm like,
just-
I'm like eating nachos or something like that, and they're like,
John plays.
John plays drum. And like, oh, the gig's in like 30 minutes. Okay, we gotta teach them all the songs in like 30 minutes. The worst, man. It
Oh,
was
man.
so terrible. Swear to God. They tried they're like, okay, this song goes like this, and it starts with this, and I'm just like, all right, you know, like whatever, like
Still eating nachos.
yeah, son, like what do you need? Like we were like in the back of the car, we're like trying to get like equipment to like make this gig work. But we got through it. It was probably that was probably the worst. There were people in that social area definitely not there to see us.
Yeah.
You know, if you felt that before, like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
you're just basically just there
In the way.
We've
no one's
done-
there to see you. I was the one that was there to see them. I think I was the only one
That's it.
that was
I'm
there
one
to
of
see
you, I
them.
swear.
Yeah, and then like I
hate
got
this
put
as
in the
much as you
band like, last minute. So
Which
yeah,
some
that-
people would say is like a dream, right? You know, some people would just
No.
wait.
It's like a
for that.
scene from a movie.
yeah, no,
Like,
no,
this
no,
is my
no.
shining
If this was a
moment.
Disney
No.
movie, you would have killed it. You would have been like, I
No,
got
that
it.
was terrible. It was terrible.
You weren't able to fake it?
It's hard to fake drums.
Drum
You
confidently?
can't fake the drums.
Because you could fake in an a cappella group sometimes. Like, if,
Can
like,
you?
How does that work, man?
Well, okay,
Yeah,
let's say
how do you fake enough?
if you can
Five-person
scope that
acapella
the
group.
people in the audience don't understand harmony or music or what's flat and what's sharp.
Everybody does.
What? You think?
I think so, man.
I don't know.
I think you could. If you could just
Yeah.
like, if I did not know my music, you could just mouth the words,
Wow.
or mouth the sounds.
For sure.
If you've had to, like, I've had to do it in the past, like especially in bigger
Like
acapella
last
groups.
week.
when I went on a gig last week.
So last night I met this bar, right? You guys will listen to us.
What are you, a radio show?
I don't know why that was your voice, and I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Another shitty gig that I had was in a coffee shop. I've done improv in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
And I've done an a cappella gig at a coffee shop.
Okay.
Both
Let me
were
guess,
the
they both
blunders.
went great.
Horrible.
Oh, who would have thunk?
There was a 5-year-old kid for the a cappella show that liked it.
Hey,
man, that's good,
that's
dude.
great.
That's
a
great.
success.
At
yeah.
least one person liked
Yeah.
it, but the mom stayed because her kid was enjoying
Mom
it.
was pissed. Mom
Right.
was on the phone the whole time, and
Like, fuck, let's get the fuck out of
he's
here.
still listening to these dudes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mom's a surfer.
we did as best as we could.
Yeah.
That's all that people can ask for.
But I want to hear more about your guys' like experience with this guy when he was in middle school, because you guys did like drumline with this guy, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, I taught it. He was in it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he fought it. He taught it.
Dude, man,
I
like,
bought it.
I just remember, like, why couldn't you get good enough grades to stay?
Just not good at school, man. Just didn't
You were like in and out, and you're like,
Yeah.
Alex is gone, and I'm just like, why? Like, you got like a D or something like that,
Yeah.
like something like that, and I was like, dude, man, like I want to put you in the bass line, and then like we found like a timpani spot for you, right? Like you played timpani, right?
No, not me. I never played
no,
that.
that was Ben
No,
Briggs.
he,
Ben
no, no, you
Briggs.
were,
That
you
was
were-
Ben Briggs.
He was in the bass line.
You
with
were
me.
in the
I
bass line.
did.
Yeah,
I was,
yeah. Okay.
I just wasn't good. I didn't think it was right for a PE teacher to be giving us homework, so I wouldn't do it. And it's just like, fuck it.
So it was a retaliation to the system.
I don't follow rules that I don't I what I mean? I just got to be who I am. That's,
12 years
Yeah.
old, there are a lot of rules that you won't
I
agree
I am,
with,
I am
man.
who I am, my friend. I've never changed.
Especially homework for PE sounds like it's what was it? A crossword puzzle?
Crosswords or like
It was
coloring
like, what are the
things.
rules of basketball?
Yeah. How many words or how many sports names can you find in this crossword? It's like,
Right.
why am I doing this? I don't want to waste my time.
Right.
I
Word
could be-
searches?
Yes, I
Word
could
searches.
be doing, I don't know, anything else.
But you were still
Literally
down to do
anything
math
else.
and science and all of that stuff,
Yeah, those made sense. Yeah.
but not.
I can't remember what it was. You had trouble with grades?
I always had, yeah. That
Yeah.
sounds about right. Definitely for sure. The
That
first
sounds
time.
like it. Yeah.
Maybe the second time too, actually.
No, but like that whole like era of kids was amazing. Like you guys were
Super
in there.
talented.
Were you?
I
were
was not. No,
you
I
were
just
not
moved.
in it. You just moved.
just
you
moved
didn't get
to
in
Japan.
until like high school, right?
Yeah, I didn't do. Well, okay, and I've said this before, but like it's because of Alan that I joined drumline, because he said, "Dude, if you join drumline, you're gonna lose weight." And then I got fatter at the end of
Woof.
Well,
the 4 years.
whose fault is that though?
Oh, are you blaming me? Okay, where all the competitions were, they had so much food there.
Yeah.
That was
That's true,
gonna
that's
say
true.
this.
Snow cones, nachos, hot dogs.
Baked
Dude, remember
potatoes
that?
and shit.
Straight
yeah.
up.
That
Churros
one-
sometimes.
remember that competition? Your mom got us like the whole like McDonald's menu. Remember
There-
that?
What a
And you were like
dream.
passing it out.
What a
Yeah, for some
dream.
context.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
it's your fault.
That's
That's
me at my funeral.
100% your
My
fault.
funeral. At my funeral, I want someone passing out McDonald's.
The cheapest funeral ever. Thank you for coming today.
We're out of McChickens. Can a McDouble work?
Yeah.
On the way to these competitions, there were long bus rides because we had to go to different schools, right? And my mom got worried about my hunger and my friend's hunger. And so she would stuff my band bag full of
That is the sweetest thing.
McDonald's breakfast items.
Your mother is a saint.
She's yes.
It is kind of like a misguided love a little bit though, right? Because
Is it?
were they still warm when you handed them out?
Well, yeah, because they were in my pocket. Sometimes.
So how
Hey,
does
what
that-
what middle school, high school kid would not eat like a cold egg McMuffin?
No, people were down. They were down for it.
100%.
Yeah.
But also, what middle schooler / high schooler wouldn't judge someone that had an egg McMuffin in their pocket?
I wouldn't, because I would eat it.
I would, yeah, they would still eat
I'd
it.
be the guy. with
Okay,
an
wait,
egg
hold on.
McMuffin
In the
my
pocket, like freaking Napoleon with tots?
No, he'd use his inside pocket so it kept him warm as well.
Kept it warm in the inside pocket.
Well, I think I had there were times where I would get like a leftover chicken bacon. I would have that in my big ass pocket.
Chicken
Leftover
A chicken
Costco?
bake from Costco.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
not
not
a small
judging,
thing
I'm
to
not
keep in your pocket.
No,
sir.
it's not. But those were big pockets because I used to wear baggy pants.
What kind of pants
Yeah.
were you wearing?
baggy?
baggy
I don't know.
pants?
Probably
I forgot
like,
what it was. Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Hand me downs for my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Parachute pants?
Might as well be because he's a tall dude, and so the length of his pants did not match the length of my legs, but they were long enough to hide a lot of
Contraband.
conspicuous food items in there, and I would hand them out. I was basically like a
You were the food dealer.
I was a walking buffet.
You were the
yeah.
food dealer, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're giving it for free.
Like remember you sell candy bars in high school?
Kids
You sell
would do
candy-
that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Spanish
And then
teachers
like
would
you're
do
like,
that.
hey, yo, I got a McMuffin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I would be the
Yeah, you'd be the McDonald's dealer. You're like, hey, yo, I got a McMuffin. You got 50 cents.
yo. I know
I'll trade
lunch
you.
is only like 50 minutes, and you don't want to drive to McDonald's.
Yeah.
So I brought McDonald's to you.
And I have
You just-
assortment of hot sauces.
I got
I got Tapatio.
This one's on me, pal.
I got sweet and sour. Do you know that Tapatio keychains are a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck me, right?
like Tapatio.
Yeah, well, like basket keychains and stuff. Have you never been to like a gift shop?
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
I
like,
just-
what do you mean, like actual
keychain?
Yeah, and it's like a little
actual
ball about this
sauces.
big.
Sauces.
Just like-
Yeah, actual sausage.
like the actual sauce? I didn't know that. I didn't know
yes,
that.
thank you. Someone,
Okay.
I'm actually spreading knowledge
Yeah,
here.
sorry. And
But you're familiar with that?
Of course, I've been to a gift shop.
But yeah, I didn't realize that. It's just like for emergency hot sauce.
Not
Oh,
emergency.
okay.
It's like if you use it so often that you know, no one's in an emergency and needs hot
Sometimes
sauce.
I am. I've had some
An
of the,
emergency?
yeah. Sometimes when I pack lunch for myself,
Do you know what that word means?
I understand. Let me provide the context.
yeah.
So I bring lunch to work, and I only have like an hour for lunch before I have to go back into the facility where I can't eat or drink water because it's in a clean facility.
Yeah.
So I have to pack my lunch. I don't have time to go out because I kind of want to relax.
Right.
Sometimes it's just so bland and dry that it needs something. But there's no hot sauce at my job sometimes.
Sometimes
That's
there
when-
is.
Yeah, but then like, people put like Post-it notes on the hot sauce in the communal fridge and they say like, it's for this shift only. And I'm like, fuck, I'm not part of that shift.
Wow, really? Like they have just shift hot sauces, like just for each shift?
Because there's some fridge snatchers.
I take
work.
it back.
Wow.
I take it all back, Christian. That is an emergency.
It's an emergency. Or else I just gotta like suffer through this dry piece of meat.
Yeah.
Suffer through a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, man. Oh, my life's so hard.
I remember in Selena when
Oh, the guitar player has the
had the like
The
holster,
Cholula?
had like a Cholula holster, put it on the pizza,
For emergencies.
right? Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Well,
always
his was like
has
in a
it on
holster.
him.
I think that's more than emergencies for him.
Yeah.
For him, it's like an everyday thing.
Was it a holster? Am I making that up?
No, I remember a holster.
It
in
was
my
a
head.
holster,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Definitely
See,
was in his pocket.
That sounds pretty solid.
Yeah.
You guys, did you...
Did you ever carry hot
What
sauce
I-
in your pocket?
When I first came, your
Nice.
depiction of me... Nasty. Your depiction of me was like funny fat kid, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
Dude, it's been so long. But yeah, I guess so.
You guys never really
could
had to deal
see
with
that.
like...
Yeah, I think for sure, funny fat kid. I mean, you're funny and you happen to be fat, but I never was just like
they weren't
I would
synonymous.
never
Yeah, I just
describe
wondered
you
the-
as like, oh, Christian, yeah, he's the funny fat kid.
Oh, you'll be
Yeah.
surprised.
I know.
No, I
know.
thought you were funny. I didn't think of you as like fat.
I thought if he was
think
fat,
about
I didn't
that.
think of
Yeah,
you as funny.
I
Fuck
think-
you. And also fuck you.
That way you get all three options.
hey,
This way
hey.
you get everybody.
Alan, how come you've never had a problem with your metabolism?
I don't know,
He
man.
does. He can't gain weight.
I can't gain weight, man.
that
I have
is
to
his
eat
problem.
like
Too good of
3,000
metabolism.
The grass
Like
is
if,
always
but if
greener,
me and
sir.
Alan got put together, we would be like unstoppable.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
perfect being.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be the
pretty
perfect being.
ripped, man.
Yeah, we'd be,
It's like
we'd
that
be
guy at the
fire.
gym. Remember that guy? I told John about this.
Oh, dude.
There's a guy. Okay, can I just tell you though? There's so many people that say, "Oh, I thought I saw you." like I just have like that face. Like
Yeah,
I
no,
have
no.
that face like very like like every Asian dude has that face type face. You know?
It's not the face. It's like the build.
It's his build.
Like
Oh,
if
it's his
you
build.
work
It has
his
nothing
build.
to do with his face.
build and
Yeah.
hair.
They couldn't
Okay,
even
now
see
I
his
feel
face.
bad for
Yeah.
saying that.
Head shape.
Now
Your
I-
guys'
now I
faces
sound
look
real
wait,
racist.
what?
Not even looking at his face. Didn't even see it. He had a towel on his head.
It was very resembling of you, though.
yeah.
Okay.
And he has a
what was so resembling of me?
You guys are
huge back.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, that back.
And then
Baby got back.
Tell me more.
Baby got back.
But like
me
real
more.
back.
Have you seen his back?
I mean, not
Dude.
recently. No, I don't. I could maybe never. I don't think
I've never shown you my back before.
I mean, as weird as that
Man,
sounds,
I feel
yeah,
like
it's
that's
it's-
the first thing I
that's
do.
your party trick. I know.
I
It's,
show my back.
He
No.
shakes your hand, turns around, and just pulls up.
Yeah,
his
yeah. Just so
Because
you remember.
you can make your back muscles talk.
Yeah.
Right. That's what you
Oh,
show.
man.
That's, maybe I have seen it then. Maybe I have.
It's not that great. You guys are you guys are putting it up there way
Well,
too
you
high.
go climbing a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I do. I enjoy climbing a lot. I do.
You were there like
But
6
I'm
hours
not
ago.
like a,
You were there today.
I was that's why I was late.
That's actually a better. That's actually
a
more
good
reasonable.
excuse,
yeah,
yeah.
that's actually quite all right.
It's a pretty good excuse. I got a good send in. I was good. That's what I wanted for the day.
How
And
did
I
you
got it.
how do you get into something like that?
You start climbing.
Just go?
You just do it. Like so, what, a friend invited you, and you're just like, I'm actually good at this.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Like
There's videos that he posts where he just climbs
Yeah.
up fast.
I do. Yeah. Like it's kind of taken over my Instagram. I'm like, it's just been all just like climbing videos. But like that's just what I do right now. Like that's my thing. Like my Instagram is just me and what I do, and it's more for me than it is for like to show everybody. But like, yeah. It's like a time capsule. Like when my kids look back, they'd be like, "Oh, this is what he was doing at that time." You know,
Dad
like,
was just destroying these rock walls.
V2s,
like a
V1s all day. Yeah.
What is this terminology that you're saying? To
It's
us?
just the grading. Like I'm at the very low grade. Like I'm still like learning and like getting good technique and everything like that. So I go a lot, but I'm still at a very low grade. But I enjoy it very much.
What do you think it's done for your physical health?
It's kept me alive for a little bit. I have had
I think
injuries.
you would have died.
Yeah, I think it's keeping me alive for a little bit longer at the end of the line. You know, like I'm not as sedentary as I used to be. Like it's the thing. I don't like running. I don't like jogging. I think that's like just hell.
And you don't want to go to the gym?
I go to the gym, but like one of my friends says, like it does get kind of repetitious with like just counting reps. You know, at least like when you're on a wall, it's more of like problem solving. You know, and you're like going up there and solving a problem.
That is like, no, I agree with that. And like, it does seem very rewarding, like when you get over it.
It
right?
is, yeah. And everyone, like the community is amazing. Like I don't know people's names most of the time at the gym, and I'm just like, yeah, let's get it. You know, like we're like cheering each other on. You know, like giving each other fist bumps. Like whenever we get a send in, they're helping us out with like certain things if we want help or not. So yeah, like the community is amazing. And like I just like doing it.
That makes sense because like when Alan and I go to the gym, we don't talk to anyone else.
No.
Yeah, it's a very
Hey, how you
private
doing?
thing.
Hi, hi,
Yeah,
hello.
when you're
Hello.
lifting weights, it's like you don't want people looking at you. You know, it's not like you have your one friend to spot you and be like, "Come on, let's get it."
Yeah.
But like at the climbing gym, you have like sometimes there's like a group of people that are just like, "Yeah, let's go." Like yeah, you're like at the last like little
Good culture and they'll
edge of
cheer
it.
you on.
Yeah, you're like on the last move that you've been on for like the past 2 weeks and you just can't get past it, and then like they give you like that extra oomph to just go for it.
Damn.
Yeah.
It seems like because the last time I did it, I think I might have been in middle school. I think
Oh, at the
Sure.
middle school
Oh,
rock
like
wall.
in the
Which is-
gym?
in the
Or-
gym, which is like a cool thing to have at a middle
I thought
school.
that was a very odd thing at the time. Like I was like, y'all have all this money and you're gonna use it on a rock wall? What
It
is
was
going-"
weird because like one day you'll just be playing kickball outside.
Yeah.
And then the
Tomorrow
next
we're doing
day
rock wall.
we're like climbing this rock wall. And I came from like Pittsburgh,
Pete's.
where we did not have that at our middle
Yeah.
school.
Different kind of
Yeah,
climbing
yeah.
you guys did.
Yeah, we're just climbing over each other, trying not to get shot, right?
Right. Yeah.
But there, it was like odd coming from a city riddled with crime and poverty, coming here where it's just like, oh, this school got some money, like.
They could have bought books and stuff. You know, they could have like helped the teachers, maybe given the teachers a little bit more money.
But they already had books, and they already had.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Computers,
Come on.
right?
Now, yeah. Like when you look at the
No, we
books,
didn't have
the
computers.
public school books, it's like, you know, like you look at the year that it was made, it's like 5 years before.
Super old.
Yeah,
This is
like,
Anne
super-
Frank's actual
But, you know,
diary.
like, yeah, but look at us. We turned out great, right?
We're
Yeah.
better than
We're
great.
totally fine. Yeah.
I do think that if I had stayed in Pittsburgh and grown up there, I would have been. I think I would have been a little more ghetto.
I would have. I can't
ghetto.
wait.
I would
For,
love to see Ghetto
I
Christian.
can't wait for the
No.
I
multiverses
would
to line up.
love
Just
No.
like you and him meet.
I would love to see that.
What do you
Hi.
guys think Ghetto Christian would be like?
Well, first of all, he'd be called C. Christian.
Let's see Christian.
That would
That's
be his name.
no, he would have died a long time ago because an opposing gang member
They keep,
member
him,
would.
they keep him alive because he's kind of funny.
No, so what?
You're still you, and you're
I'll
like
still just be
and
me,
you
but with
sing
like
and
a.
He's
dance.
just a jester.
Of course it's you.
all I am.
Of course it's still you at a core, but it's just you wearing like a do-rag and like with a gun in your pocket.
Me trying to assimilate.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do to live,
You
bro.
guys are painting Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
right
You
now.
gotta- maybe a Band-Aid on your
my
on your
God.
eye.
Hey, Pittsburgh's not that bad, man. I went to Los Vedanos. It was.
Oh no,
pretty
that
chill.
area, yeah, that college is solid.
Yeah.
But like I lived in near the BART station, and there were like
Yeah.
bits and
Bay
pieces of
Point.
it.
Bay Point. Is that
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
pretty
Bay
much.
Point, right?
Yeah, pretty much Bay Point. And there's this long street called Willow Pass, where there's a bunch of bail bond
Yeah.
stores.
That's where the gun range is too, right? On Willow Pass.
That's a horrible place to have a gun range.
Yeah, it's
No,
great.
makes sense.
It
Makes sense.
deters people from going there.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they could get their anger out there.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was a gangbanger, I think I would run away from all.
Again. I like
do you
this, just you talking about if you were a gangbanger. It's hilarious.
But also, like, you wouldn't be that good of a gangbanger if you're running away, right? Wouldn't
I would hear a gunshot and I would hide behind a dumpster. And I'd come out after, like, all the shots are done. You're like,
wow, that was crazy, huh,
man,
guys?
that was crazy.
I almost got hit by, I think, a rock or something. It almost flew by and hit me. A bullet hit up there, and a chunk of concrete just whoosh right by my face.
Well, do you think you'd be a good gang member?
Yes.
Nah. I don't
I mean,
believe
I'd be
that.
the jester also. I mean, that's all I got going for me.
Right.
That's my only plan for jail. I would have to be like the funny guy who loses every single hand at cards.
Yeah.
That's it.
Doing magic tricks and shit.
Alan would be like the accountant, just counting all the money.
The Bernie Madoff in prison. Just
Right,
like,
right.
let me tell you, when you get out of here, here's what you need to do.
And then John would still be a sound engineer for all the rap albums.
There's a lot of podcasts
Yeah.
coming out of prisons right now, so
Yeah, and a lot of prison TikToks too.
Oh,
I don't think they're allowed to have
Is that a
phones.
thing?
Yeah, that's a part of the culture because
I didn't know that.
The culture.
Like, I didn't know they were allowed to have cell phones.
Yeah, some prison mates.
Some
Oh, okay.
If they're okay, they'll
sneak it in and not let anybody know.
yeah. I was watching this like a YouTube video. Not even sneak it in. They actually have like their own access to it and whatnot, right?
Wow.
Nice prison.
And they something they do is they post videos of them joking about how they're gonna break out, which I don't understand how this works. I'm pretty sure like there has to be a guard that's like on TikTok that sees their TikTok.
The guys are just like outside their cell. He's like, okay, give me back the phone then. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are done.
Trying to dig a hole. What do you?
Oh.
my God.
I assume those are like the low, like they're not the craziest. That's not San Quentin
The
prison.
low offense. Yeah,
yeah,
I mean-
yeah. That's like some guy who like stole $1,000 or something.
They're not gonna give a phone to like a murderer. or
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
They didn't give BTK a cell phone just because it's not what you do.
That wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, you're just asking.
Maybe we
for
should just give them an opportunity to give everybody a Twitter. OJ's Twitter, fire.
I don't know. Twitter's like, are you guys on Twitter?
No.
I
Not
try
at all.
every once in a while. I always try to go back on and like just see what it's all about. And just couldn't.
I don't know what to post.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I don't know what to
yeah.
tweet.
I'm just a watcher.
Yeah, exactly.
An
Follow
observer.
I
celebrities.
guess you don't have to, but I think that is like one of the fastest ways to get news out, right? Like breaking news.
Yeah, I know of a lot of people that get their news from Twitter.
Yeah.
But like, I want to add to the.
Why?
You
It's
don't
not
know.
about you.
don't got
It's not
to,
about
man.
you, Christian.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, because I want to be a funny guy. I
Sit
want to
back
just
and be
say
an
something.
observer.
Comedians
And
do
but
it.
then
I
you
want to try to
can't.
do
You
it.
can do your little like fart it out, and then you just that's what I do.
What do you say? What's an example of? Can you take your Twitter out right now?
Oh god.
No, don't stop.
Oh, gosh.
Not
No,
that
it's not
Twitter.
gonna be that. No, this isn't gonna be good.
Like, what was your recent post?
Oh man, it's gonna be really dumb because it's one of those things that you do when you're like hammered at like 4 a.m. And you're like,
Is that how they do it?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I learned it from Donald Trump. That's what he does. He just waits till he gets fucked up at 3 a.m. I most recently posted a video of Paul Scheer saying that Charlie Brown is racist against bald people.
But that doesn't count. That's not like a.
Oh, okay.
It's not your tweet.
Okay,
You're
fine.
just
Here's
retweeting.
my tweet. No one respects Will Smith's second verse in Boom Shake Shake the Room. Honestly, y'all sleeping on the OG Fresh Prince.
I love it.
Oh, man.
That's actually solid. That's something that I would read to the end.
I shit
guess.
myself already, and That means my day can't get any worse, right?
Your day can't get any worse.
Yeah.
Did you actually shit yourself?
You know what? Let's just keep going. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it when I called you Little Miss Big Farts. It's not. I mean, again, it's like that's like your Instagram. It's not for people. It's for I make myself laugh.
That's what you want your
else.
kids
Oh,
to
I see, I
see,
see.
and like,
These are time capsules, man.
Like-
He's doing that for his kids because they're time capsules.
Oh. Then yeah. Fuck it. I hope my kids think it's funny. I think my kids probably will think it's funny, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
What do you guys feel about like this whole getting older? Have you guys gotten like more in tune with this social media age?
what? Wouldn't that be the opposite? You'd be getting further away from it.
No, but I mean, like,
man.
I feel like I'm getting older and or getting away from
more
it.
disconnected from it.
yeah.
I don't even use my Facebook, man.
I don't know. Well, me neither. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
Facebook just notifies me of people's birthdays.
Yeah, that's the only thing in
that's
email,
that's
right?
like the main thing,
Yeah.
right?
And memories from high school.
But I mean,
Yeah,
like Facebook,
yeah.
like I get work from Facebook. There's like a lot of networking on Facebook.
Oh.
all right. Okay. Well, maybe we should take another look at that then.
Really? You network through Facebook?
Yeah,
How so?
Have you heard of LinkedIn?
yeah.
Okay.
It's not the same though. Because like I'm in the part of the film industry where it's like people are just trying to find a crew. So there's a whole bunch of different groups on Facebook that are like, San Francisco Bay crew or TV crew, film crew thing. And they'll just be like, hey, we need somebody to do sound. Is somebody, is somebody available on these dates? Or, does anybody know a good
Bakery.
Assistant director and everything like that. Or a good location for a bakery. You never know. Like,
A crew runs
Yeah.
on their food, my friend. I think Napoleon said an army runs on its stomach.
That's just so irrelevant.
I'm sorry, is catering not one of the most important people on set?
catering is crafting catering is very important, especially
Gotcha.
to
True.
a
Okay, you
lot
got
of
me there.
people
Got me
on
there.
set. Yeah. A lot of people on set love it. I always know where it is. It's probably one of the first things that I
I was
find
going to say,
out.
I bet it's the first place you figure out.
Yeah.
Let's see, where's catering? Oh,
But
right,
that's,
and there's where I'm working.
mostly because like they're giving like 2 hours to light the set, and I can't do too much. I could like set up everything, make it look nice, and then like I'm sitting there for like another like hour. I'm just like, oh, just get some breakfast.
I want to bring up. You ran into a friend of mine, a friend of ours actually.
Yeah.
At one of the sets, he ran into
Yeah.
Shamarky,
Oh,
Yeah.
no way.
who was on this podcast. Listen to that
I
episode.
brought it up. Yeah.
We have a returning guest, a returning champ, 2-time heavyweight, 3-time lightweight, 1-time Miss America pageant, and 3-time Mr. Universe pageant. Shamarky's here with us back again.
Yes, Shamarky Purcell back on the casting couch.
That's right.
You disrespect me, bro.
I'm so sorry. Did you tell him that we're related?
Yeah, I told him, I was like, yeah, we're related through some way. Filipinos are all related in some way. and
It's
everything,
one of my
so-
favorite things. Whenever I talk about you or Alan to people that don't know you,
Yeah.
or that are just meeting you, I think whenever I introduce Alan to someone, I say, "Hey, this is my best friend and fourth cousin."
Yeah.
You gotta add that
But
in.
the
It's the cherry
funny
on
thing
top.
is, you guys were best friends before you knew you were fourth cousins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He, like I said, Alan was my first friend in middle school, and we became best friends for about a year and a half until we graduated from middle school.
Right.
And then your guys' grandma came to my house here and talked to my grandma, who was still alive, and they started talking about like who they knew in the Philippines,
Yeah.
where they lived and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then they told us like, hey, you guys are related. Your great grandparents are cousins.
That's when you guys stop kissing and you're like,
Kinda.
all right. I
Yeah.
guess we- no. I do want to talk about how. Do you remember the first time we ever hung out?
You and me?
Yeah,
Oh no.
it was through Alan.
Oh, I think is this the Nutella story?
Yeah. When me and Alan walked all the way from his house all the way here, and then we knocked on the door, and do you remember that's the first time we were
Of
like,
course
Wait,
I remember.
say that
Yeah,
again. You
man.
walked all the way.
From
Yeah,
our
from-
house in Channing Circle.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a trek.
Yeah.
That's hella far.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
literally
man.
like that's across town.
We like took a break at the park. I think at one point
We
we were just
did,
like
we did.
sitting there. And
Yeah.
like at Jack London.
Jack London.
No,
No.
community.
Oh, you made it all the way to Community Park.
You guys came all the way over here and barely hung out.
Yeah, because we
you
had to
know-
turn around and go back. 'cause
Yeah,
it, was,
like,
it takes like over an hour.
it
bro.
took a long time to get there.
And this was like during the time where you don't call people. You kind of just like
Yeah, yeah,
doorbell.
yeah.
Just showed up. Yeah.
You guys
I missed
doorbell.
that. I missed that.
And so I wasn't expecting visitors. It was summer vacation, so I was like home by myself. And I opened the door, and they caught me at a bad time because I was just
That wasn't
eating.
a bad time. It was just an interesting.
You just had Nutella in your hand and you had a spoon.
Not
Scooping
Nutella.
it.
Okay, Nutella jar. A jar of Nutella
jar,
in my
yeah,
hand.
yeah.
The Costco jar.
You're making
not a
it sound
can,
like
but-
a scoop of Nutella in my fist.
Did you have? No. I think you just had the spoon at first.
I had the spoon.
Oh, is it?
yeah.
Yeah, and then when we went
right.
into the kitchen, that's when we saw what it was, and we're like, "Oh, I thought you were like finishing lunch or something." No,
You scoop the Nutella.
I know what to do. I've tried it.
Yeah,
It's
because
good.
it makes it like
It's
a lollipop,
delicious.
and you just suck on it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet you do.
it's really good.
It is.
It is. I've done it before too.
plenty of times.
Yeah, so
But
I
I mean, like, I can't get the picture out of my head of you opening the door with like a spoon and
That's
Nutella.
why I always think about
Cracking up, dude.
Like,
it. And it was
like
all
maybe
Christian
like
with,
some
the hair.
Nutella like across your face. What are you guys doing here?
One little drop on his shirt.
Nutella's not that messy. I knew how to eat Nutella.
I mean,
I got
I'm sure
shot-
you ate every drop.
Yes.
gobbled it right up, huh?
Really
I
good.
kind of got caught in a semi-embarrassing thing today. I was home and my girlfriend called me and she was like, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you about to do?" And I was like, "I'm about to get in the bathtub." She was like,
She's like, "Ooh,
"What?"
yeah, tell
With,
me
like,
more."
Candles and stuff, and I was like, "No,
You
just."
take a lot of baths, huh?
But I don't like I don't want people to
to know?
see or whatever. I don't care if people know that I take or whatever.
But
because-
who's gonna
so
see
she
you
comes
taking
in,
a
So she
bath?
comes in and she's trying to like talk to me, and I was like, you know what? Actually, I'm not enjoying this conversation as much as I thought I would.
Yeah.
So I'll be on in a minute. It was just I don't like
Because you're kind of trapped in the bath and someone.
Yes,
Why can't
I'm
you just?
looking up? You know what I mean? I'm completely
mean, like,
naked
yeah,
and
you-
wet. It's
you-
uncomfortable.
You take a bath to relax.
Then I found out that I'm doing it wrong apparently because I do it to like wash myself. It's just a substitute for a shower.
just haven't-
So I got the
okay.
soap in there and stuff, and I get it.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, we've talked about this. I
You
think
have rubber
baths are
duckies.
just-
Still there.
It's just a job. I'm here to do work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so. I mean, can't you just tell her like, I kind of want to. I just want to take a bath by myself right now.
I think that's. I don't know. I didn't.
Because I'd be pissed if I was trying to
thought
take a
it'd be
bath.
Okay, I thought I'd be okay.
But I mean,
with
like
it.
the same thing though. Like do you have a problem with talking to Melissa while you're taking a shower? Like if she comes in, she pops her head in. And just like,
No
hey,
showers. I got no problem with.
right.
Well, are we talking a full-on conversation, or is she trying to ask me where something is?
Yeah, maybe she's bored.
Is
I
she
don't
breaking
know.
up with
Oh, if she's
him?
bored, I'm telling her going back in the room. I'm taking a shower.
Jesus Christ.
She's coming in with like
Lord.
news of the world. She's like, Christian, the bomb
Lord.
just went off in Alcatraz, and you're like, oh my god, but you're in the middle of a shower.
I'll dry up and then we'll figure it out.
Wait.
Okay.
So what is that barrier that makes it so bad? Like you want your privacy if it's like your significant other.
It's just. It's not privacy. It's just like I'm busy right now. Like I will.
It's because you sing in the shower. It's your practice.
No,
it's
that's
your
not what it
practice.
is.
Like it's your
Yeah, is
fun
that
time.
what it
It's your
is?
fun time.
No, it's
You
because
get to
I'm
make yourself pretty,
doing
you get
something.
to-
I'm like,
How hard is it to shower for
No,
you?
I'm taking 5 or 10 minutes to just clean myself. I'll come see
Yeah.
you later.
I mean, it is hard to hear. Like with the
Yeah.
shower
That's
going
true,
on and
that's
everything,
true.
so you have to be like, huh?
the fans
what?
going
What'd you say?
sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't care that like that. I
Just be
don't
like-
need
just be like,
privacy.
just get in here and join me if you want to talk.
Do you like shut
Honestly,
do you shut
sexy
the
time in
water
the
off?
shower is like
I
not
didn't say that. I
ideal.
just, like
Oh,
there's
you're saying-
there's objectives to it. Sometimes the hot water tank is small, so you guys got to take it together, help each other out.
Oh, so this is like
yeah.
to be frugal, to save some money.
I mean, not frugal, but like like you take a shower and then like the hot water's all down, and then like the next person's fucked. So it's like. So if you have a couple that you go in there, it's an objective shower. You get in there, get it,
He's right. Christian,
help
we
each
should
other
share
out, get the
showers
back.
together.
You know?
No. We have a good amount of hot water. I don't take that much time.
Oh, so you live in the finer ways of life.
There's anything I say right now is just gonna corner.
No, it's because you take quick showers. You said
I
5
put
to
you in
6.
a corner. I straight put you in a corner.
Yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, I'm just.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
I like to take my showers by myself.
How long?
Even it's like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes
5
if it's
to
been a
10?
long day.
Okay.
Why? How long of showers do you take?
Like 10, 15?
I know you
About
take long poops.
30 minute
Oh, yeah,
showers.
yeah, 100%.
You take like your laptop in there and you turn it into a movie theater,
100%.
right?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's where I get my privacy.
But like,
Makes sense.
my question is, when you do it, you
Yeah.
just sit there for the longest time.
Is the laptop on your lap?
No, I have like a tray.
Oh,
You got a poop tray.
Yeah,
foldable tray?
Yeah,
That's a
like
thing you
like
guys
a
have in the
TV
bathroom?
dinner.
Yeah,
TV
yeah.
dinner tray. Bring it
Eat
in.
TV
Dude, man,
dinners in the
you know how
bathroom?
many movements of music I wrote for you guys while I was taking a shit?
That's how much he cares.
A lot.
crazy.
Then I
man.
appreciate your poop time.
Thank you. I do. That's where I get. I feel safe. And
When you're
I feel
pooping.
Should
yeah.
hope so.
No, okay, you're lucky because it seems like you have a lot. When you have to go poop, it seems like you have a lot of time to do that. With me, I feel like my stomach just starts reacting in a time sensitive situation. Like I'm about to be late for work, and of course I gotta go. Right?
Well, yeah. If you're in a time constraint,
It's never on like a day off where I have nothing planned. It's always like right before we record or right before I have to work out with Alan and like. I
Oh,
have to
that's
go to
like
work.
a
that's
problem.
right. That happened the other day.
Yeah, I'm always
yeah.
just kind of like I'm
That's
gonna be
gonna
late.
happen tomorrow when we go to the movie.
I hope not.
Oh,
Do it at the
man.
movie theater.
No, I don't want to go. To like
Dude,
that's
yeah.
a very public place.
I'll poop anywhere. I don't give a shit.
I know.
I'm the same. I'm the same.
do give a
yeah.
shit.
I don't give a shit. I'll put my headphones in. That's what the secret, bro.
I mean, but
privacy.
yeah, I did like when I was going on tour
Yeah.
with drum corps, like they didn't like we just whenever wherever.
Whenever.
not
I
even in
had to.
bathrooms.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. I know it's different now, but
What do you mean? What's different now? Like the poop
I
culture?
would rather not talk about
Oh,
it.
for you. Okay, gotcha. Okay, but Alan, you're not the same way. You're in and out, right? Or do you also take?
Nah,
long?
I take a while.
You're more like a Five
Yeah.
Guys.
Maybe like 45 minutes.
But isn't it
Like-
the same thing? Like you just feel like
Yeah, I just wanna
this is
chill there.
this is like my time.
Yeah.
I do know that it's my time, and I will utilize that time. Like I'll watch stuff,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
won't linger.
Like you're in a clean
I
place.
won't.
You're in a clean place. I mean, like not clean.
You're not gonna
taking a
loiter.
shit,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like like bathroom's clean, and you're just like just
Chilling.
sit there.
Yeah.
Like no one's gonna look behind you because it's a bathroom. Who's gonna walk in on you in the bathroom, right?
But who's gonna walk in on you in your bedroom?
Who's gonna
Well,
walk in on
like,
you
this guy
anyways?
could.
Yeah,
He
I
could.
could.
he
Do you guys
could.
walk in? Wait. Do you guys
Hey,
just
what are you guys doing?
barge in on each other,
Not barge in,
no,
but
no.
like the knock. You get like the.
or do you
you're
do like a knock open?
not the
No,
knock
I knock
knock?
Or
and
an
then I
open
wait.
as you knock.
Yeah. I do
some
the
people
I
do
do
that.
a knock. If I don't hear anything,
Then you shake the door
then I'll
violently.
give another knock. If I don't hear anything, then I'll try to open the door.
But if you have, you guys give each other a lot of privacy, huh?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh well,
Yeah.
because you're like
Well,
downstairs.
like
and upstairs.
so much that like he's upstairs and he'll just text me.
Yeah. Because you gotta go up the stairs, man. You seen the stairs?
Yeah, I've seen
a lot of stairs.
the stairs.
30 to
man.
40 stairs.
Like 10 stairs, man.
Rough.
Yeah, adds
man.
up, dude.
Do that 4 times a day? That's a workout, man. He doesn't need to
It
do
is
that
just
extra
way easier, dude. Just
Yeah,
No,
just
to
check
text.
text,
Okay,
yeah.
and you guys go days and days without seeing each other.
sometimes, yeah.
That's
yeah.
insane.
Like I'll just come upstairs and then Alan's like, "Oh, you're home," and I'm like,
Yeah. man.
Just like
What
yeah.
do you
"I
do?
thought you
huh?
were out for like the past 3 days or something like that. I've been home every day."
Damn, I don't understand because like when my brother's here, I always know. I mean,
Well, I mean,
obviously
you
his
guys
car.
are like right next to each
Yeah,
other.
we have a
though.
Jack and
Yeah.
Jill
Yeah.
bedroom,
Yeah. See,
and
well,
so he's
Which one do you have?
Huh?
Which one do you have?
Either or. In this day and age, doesn't really matter,
Nice.
right?
Stay woke, bro.
I'm as woke as I can be, I think.
good answer.
Not getting you in the corner this time.
Did you guys ever share a room growing up? You guys always
Not
have had
us.
separate rooms.
We always
me
had
and,
separate
Me
rooms.
and my older brother did.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, and how was that?
I don't remember too much about it,
Ah.
but it was like
was that
through
bad,
like
huh?
elementary school we did.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was just normal brotherly things. Like
Yeah.
we
You guys have a bunk bed?
no
Oh.
side by side.
And you guys don't fight either.
Side by
Not
side.
anymore. No, like in like middle school, high school, man. Like me and my older brother go
Yeah.
at it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Bernard.
How about you
here.
two? You guys have always like just been like pretty level-headed with each other. Huh?
Yeah, Alan's
Yeah.
always been pretty
I'm
chill.
like quiet.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm not like a.
Alan's always been really
Yeah,
chill.
yeah.
Yeah, no conflict with Alan really.
Yeah, maybe every once in a while, but not a lot.
Just like, but that's brotherly stuff.
yeah, like brotherly stuff.
Well,
now
now-
I mean, like I know I've made him cry at least a handful of times.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's
But
normal.
now that
least.
we're older, it's like
because he was a
never-
kid at the time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I've gotten into one altercation with Alan before. I think it was like in the 8th grade,
Oh.
and
What do you mean an altercation?
like just like a conflict. Like we got into an argument, and I forget. I think it was about Ian
Oh,
McKellen.
Ian McKellen. And
I think
we're-
you were telling me that Ian McKellen was gay,
or some shit like that.
and I kept on disagreeing with
He
him.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
No,
I was
he's
like,
not Lord of the-
he's
oh,
not
he-
gay. Ian McKellen's not gay. He was like, dude, he's gay. And I was like, nah, Gandalf's not gay.
yeah.
And he was like, and I think
I
he
didn't know
looked
if
it
you were
up.
serious, and I looked it up.
Gandalf's not, but Ian McKellen is.
And then he looked it up and he said, Ian McKellen is gay. And I was like, see, Alan, I told you Ian McKellen was gay.
And he got hella mad.
And then he pushed
Alan
me,
got
and I
hella
was
mad.
on the floor
Hella mad.
looking at Alan like this.
Yeah.
And then he walked out. I was
He
like,
really wanted you to know that Ian McKellen was gay. And he didn't. He wanted credit.
yeah, he wanted credit for it.
I told you.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then he came back, and I think that was the last time we ever
Stupid
fought.
I'm the one that told everybody that Ian McKellen was gay.
He's the one that spread the news about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the only time Alan and I.
Yeah, that's it.
That was the
We
only
never had
time.
any
yeah.
drama at
He
all.
gave you one push, and you're like, I'm never gonna do that again.
I mean, it's scary.
You know what you don't know is when Alan walked around the corner and he was like, "Who
Yeah.
am I? What is it? What have I become?
Yeah.
Blood on his hands.
I gotta go help him."
You have like
Yeah.
a broken nose in my room. It's like, damn.
He actually went
Jesus.
back to finish you off, but then he realized you weren't as far gone as he thought. So
Alan
he
could
picked you
kill
back
me
up.
if he wanted to.
No.
Anybody could, honestly. If people want to kill somebody, it's really not that hard to kill a person.
It's scary that you went in that
That was a
direction.
very confident answer.
Happens all the time. People die every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause there's 7 billion people in the world. That's why. But to be thinking, fuck. But to be thinking on it within the people that you know.
I know exactly how I would kill everybody I know. I think about it all the time.
How would
All
you
right.
do me?
Say it.
Well, I haven't seen you in a long time, so that would be one of the best ones to do because we don't have any kind of like connection or anything. They would have to work really hard to like, oh, well, Alex did know him in like middle school. Maybe that's the connect. Maybe it was like some weird. So I would probably just say, yeah, no body, no murder. Just make it go. Just go away.
No body, no murder.
Yeah.
I doubt you know how to dispose of
They
a
can't
body.
do
That
that.
didn't answer
There's
my-
a couple of ways.
That didn't answer my question at all.
So how would you
I
kill
said,
him?
how would you kill me? You just said no
I
body
would,
and
I
no
would
murder.
kiss you to death, and it's not how I kill you. It's what I do with
you
the
would
body.
kiss me to death.
Yeah, it's not what I do to kill you. It's what I do with the body. That's the getaway car.
Alejandro's 47% gay.
And
Nothing wrong- there's
34%
nothing wrong with
ravioli.
that.
Yeah, there's
Nothing
nothing
wrong
wrong with that at all.
16% macaroni.
I got a lot of friends that are 47% gay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
It's not the majority.
But okay, how would you kill me then?
That'd be a tough one to get away with.
Why? Oh, because
Because we're so close, we have so much. I would have to. I would
lot of
probably have
suspicion.
to hire somebody,
It would have to be deep. You would
Yeah.
have to, you have to go pretty deep.
and then I'd have to be like with you when it happened, and they'd also have to like.
you would have to
like,
hire someone.
I'd do the Suge Knight. I'd do the Suge Knight where they shoot
I was
you.
thinking more of the Ocean's 11 team. Like
Oh,
you would get
okay,
like
11 people to kill him. Whoa!
Nah, dude.
I think it's
No,
that
do
deep,
it yourself.
man. I think
I,
it's that
I
deep.
have the most motive and opportunity.
If you were to kill me,
I have the most
look
motive.
me in my
I will.
fucking
Well, here's
eyes.
what I'll do. I'll have somebody do
You're
it,
gonna
and then I'll
fucking
hold
kill
you.
me?
I'll hold you as you're bleeding. You're like, oh my
You're
god!
gonna kiss me?
No, you're gonna be like, I don't understand what's going on. And I'm like, Christian, I told you I'd get you, bitch. And they're like, somebody help, please! Somebody help! And then you're gonna be the only one who hears it.
And then the cops are going to be like, Alejandro, we found your fingerprints all over his stab wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to stop the bleeding.
And we also found the knife, and the handle had all of your fingerprints.
No,
on it.
that's why I get someone else to do it.
Then I would no. If you're gonna kill me, like I said, look me in the fucking eyes.
I will. He'll stab you and you'll fall and you'll be so confused. Like, I don't even know why that guy stabbed me. I was gonna say hello. Why did he stab me? And then
Alan-
that's when I'll hold you and I'll be like,
If I died, Alan, who are you gonna suspect first, Melissa or Alejandro?
oh.
Because usually it's like a
Crime of passion.
Oh, I
it's
would- why
almost
was-
always
why
a significant
Melissa-
other.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
statistically
Almost, yeah.
speaking, it's always it's
Yeah.
most likely
Significant other,
the
right?
significant
Yeah.
other. Yeah,
Like, I don't know Melissa very well, but I feel like she's a very sweet person that would never kill you.
those are the ones.
It's the silent
I
ones.
guess,
The
yeah,
silent ones that
right.
get you.
Yeah, maybe she is.
She's a small Asian girl.
It could
and,
also
you
be
know.
your brother.
Yeah.
Your brother is a high statistic.
Actually, I could.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Brothers?
brothers.
Brothers.
Really?
Brothers.
Man, y'all
Why,
are-
jealousy or some shit?
Mhm.
Like,
They get the Cain and Abel complex, and they're just
true.
like, I'm the one God loves.
My brother doesn't have much to be
yeah, jealous of. Yeah, nothing. Nothing
Yeah.
Oh,
really,
buddy,
yeah.
don't cut yourself short.
I think he's
got
doing
plenty to be
pretty
jealous
well.
of.
I'm like the spam version of him. Spam.
Yeah.
He's
Some
like
parts are
prime
mean.
rib,
Have you
dude.
have you seen his
His
transformation?
penis?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
seen-
Oh,
Stop.
my
It's good.
lord.
Good.
Good.
47%
Oh, my
gay.
lord.
I can look at dicks and not be attracted to him.
But I feel like if you were
true.
to look at a dick, you might be
Yeah.
attracted to him.
No,
40%. 47% of it.
Penises inherently scare me. Like the whole idea of it is weird, but yeah, I could be like, yeah, that's a nice set. It's a nice cock and balls.
Set?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all.
Oh, it's a whole.
It's a package.
Well, okay, but he sees my brother pretty regularly,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's seen his transformation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He has nothing to be jealous of.
Oh shit, dude! I'm pretty proud of where I am physically.
Yeah.
The grass is
I
always
am
greener,
too.
guys. The
I am
grass is
too.
always greener.
But I mean, like, he has no motive
about
to
5 more
kill you for jealousy.
Oh, that's right. I thought you were pointing at me saying he has nothing to be jealous of.
No, like you transform.
That's what I heard it as.
I remember, like, what was it? Like you did a big transformation, not just with like your body, but with your style.
And with your mind.
Oh,
Remember
With
that?
your
Like
mind
you
and
went
with
through
your
like a
heart.
big style change, and I was just like, dang, like that's dope. Like,
And with the amount of love that
Yeah.
you give.
I started working
With
at
the amount of
H&M.
hope.
That's why.
is that what it was?
Yeah, I mean,
You
like,
wore the turtlenecks with the chains.
What?
Did I start wearing turtlenecks with chains?
I could see you.
No, he'd wear like
That's
I
The
could
Rock.
see it. I could see that. I just, with a fanny
The
pack.
Rock.
That was. I mean, okay. Yeah,
I mean, I'll
sure.
take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
Take it. Take it.
I used to wear like
Take it.
button-ups all of the time, and
Yeah.
that.
But you would
I
never
would
button
see.
them,
I would
right?
see you
would-
at school. Remember, we went to DVC for like a quick second together or some shit like that.
and
right?
I'd be super dressed up.
Yeah, you would
like-
look good. You had like the whole like walk to like you had your chest out and you're like walking like a big man.
I will say I was confident, but
Yeah.
like, why would I dress up that much?
Were you with Melissa at the time?
No, I was single.
Ah, we just figured it out.
I was trying to peacock,
Oh, you were
man.
peacocking.
man.
You were
Yeah,
peacocking.
but it was not a working.
I think it worked pretty well.
You
know-
I think you did.
Yeah, I think you did okay.
I think so.
I was at a party with Alan, and someone thought he was cute.
Hey,
What was his
Look
name?
at this guy.
No.
Look at this guy.
It was Alex.
Look at this guy.
It was Alex.
I mean, how could you not?
Hey,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
Daniel.
That's
It
who
was
it
Daniel.
was. That's who it was.
There you go.
No, it's always
Shout out.
when I did lose all of my weight and I changed my style, it was very odd for me to get the sudden, what do you call it?
Attention?
from females. It was insane. Like
Yeah.
It was insane.
well, now that like you're single, was it like weird to be back in the game?
It's different. And you know what's crazy is you get more like you get all dressed up, right? To look good to go outside.
Yeah.
And then you get more compliments from dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like way more compliments from dudes. They're just like, "Hey man, you look good today. Like that's a nice sweater. Like where'd you get that from?" And then like you would tell them, and then like I remember I was with a couple of friends, and then one of my friends told me that they're like, "Hey, you look good today. Like that's a nice shirt." And I was like, "Thank you." You know, like, and I was just like joking around, like it'd be nice if like a female said that every once in a while. And like my friend's girlfriend was right there, and she was like, "Oh, I thought the same thing. I just didn't say anything." And I was like, "Why wouldn't you say anything?" Like,
I think I think it's like depending on the person's nature, where if they're introverted or extroverted, paying a compliment might not seem like the easy. It's not
it's
the
not
easiest thing to-
easy. Yeah.
Especially like
Yeah.
it's easy to be misconstrued as flirting, right? When a compliment
Right.
could just be
Yeah,
a bare compliment,
Yeah.
right? And it's this guy's super weird about compliments, and so
Are
like
you really?
I can't imagine like
You can't take a compliment, or you can't give a
I
compliment.
just deflect it.
deflects
I
it.
just deflect it because I'd rather not.
Oh,
yeah.
you okay?
okay.
Yeah. You're just like, oh, this whole thing.
Yeah, oh no, please. I'd make it like a sitcom joke and then try to move on to the next thing.
Oh wow.
Because that way you don't have to feel like you.
Well,
like,
let me ask you. Do you ever go out like really like think about what you're gonna wear when you go out?
I used to, not too much anymore.
oh yeah, he used to wear like skinny jeans and pointy
the
shoes.
skinny
yeah.
jeans, dude.
Button ups.
Yeah.
You don't want to go back to that style?
I don't
One day.
know if I could fit in those jeans.
Let's go shopping. He
No,
wore
no,
flannel
no,
from
no.
Urban Outfitters the first day he wore it
Hey,
out
yeah.
at DVC. He raised his hand because he had a question and it ripped.
I still wore that shirt for a hell long though.
No.
I wear rip stuff, dude. I keep my rip
Yeah,
shit.
it-
Why,
I mean,
why
that'd be
did it
pretty
rip
cool.
though? It was just
Fucking
way too
Urban
small.
Outfitters. Yeah, it's cheap bamboo plastic, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, it's not good quality.
It was
that's
made in
terrible.
America. Everything in Urban Outfitters
Yeah.
is usually
It's not
made in
good
America.
quality. It's not
Because it's made in
thin
America.
and cheap.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Smelled weird.
Looked good.
That's about it.
That's about it.
That's about
That's
it.
about it. But he can
Yeah.
pay. I've seen him pay compliments. If he knows you, he could pay. If he pays a compliment to a friend, then it's authentic.
Yeah.
But I've seen him pay a compliment to a stranger, and it's kind of just like the etiquette. If
Hey,
he
nice
wants
dog.
something.
I practice that every once in a while.
What?
Like just talking to strangers, or like just paying compliments. Like I'm just like, hey, I like your shoes.
Yeah.
You know, or just like, hey, like you obviously like put together this great ensemble. So I would just be like, hey, you look really great today. Like,
If we're talking about style specifically, there is something about. There's a whole aspect of like looking good and feeling good for our own
Yeah.
self-confidence, right? But there's this other subsection where there's a culture behind it, right? Where like if you're two like-minded individuals and you could say like, hey, nice shoes, and you guys easily have a connection right there. You guys know what the shoes are, blah blah blah, blah, or you have that same sense of style.
Yeah, I'm still
so-
getting into shoe culture too. So like, yeah, like Bernard is like
Yeah,
the
your
shoe
guys'
king.
brother.
Insane, dude.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
shoe culture is just extremely expensive.
It is.
is it
Unless
all-
you
is it
know
every
how
hobby?
to do it. Unless you know
Yeah.
how to do it right, which like a couple people do, like a good amount of people.
You
Like,
can make money.
yeah,
Yeah.
Buy
sure.
it, resell
Be on
it.
the
get
be on the
money.
right side of it. you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not on that side.
Same.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll just rock some Vans or some like
Yeah.
some nice
Sure.
Nikes. But
Yeah.
I could never get into the culture that was like a lot of my cousins. They started buying a lot of Jordans and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is something that alienated me growing up because I didn't understand that, nor did I have the money to do it.
Right.
And but there is like an appeal to it because there's like a sense of community when you guys know the same
collection.
stuff.
It's collectors. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like history of basketball and everything too, like with Jordans and everything.
Yeah.
So like I understand why people are so into it. I'm not as into it. I just like the way they look, you know, and like how they complement an ensemble or whatever. So that's what I'm trying to get into. But
well, both of you guys are very stylish.
I don't feel that. I don't feel that stylish.
No,
I really
really?
don't.
Man.
Yeah. And I don't try to like I don't try to be too much. Like I try to do something that fits me like really well. You know, like it's nothing too flashy.
Well, I think simplicity is key. Like
Yeah.
if you're like subtly stylish, that's
like
really
I don't
nice.
own any like Supreme shit because I still don't understand.
It's
Like-
we were just talking about this. It's like if you just throw a brand on it.
Yeah.
It's
then that's-
classism, is what it is.
But it's like limited to,
Right?
right? Like the things that they have are limited to, right? So
Only 100
I
of them.
understand that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that. But then it just turns into, oh, like you, like that's where you are. You know, like that's how
Yeah.
much money you'll spend on that. But like people love the brand too. Like, you know, like they like the brand.
What I'm trying to do is just like support local businesses.
Yeah.
Because like they come out with dope shit, and like those are gonna be like one of 10 or 15 because it's an extremely local business. Let's say, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
people and like and this is where I get the most compliments when I wear clothes that aren't Nike or Adidas or like these mainstream brands.
Right.
I get compliments on clothes that I bought from friends that are just these, you know, it's a brand.
I've never been to that store.
It's a
great
just store
store,
called
yeah.
Friends.
Oh, it's great. Everything's coffee themed.
No, but like where are like the good like local like stores that you would get clothes from?
For instance, I mean, like we have friends that like just make their own merch. So like,
Oh, word.
yeah, so like we have a
Word.
friend named Senya who lives in Sacramento, and she has her own brand, and like the shirt literally just says "Be Gentle," and it's like this nice.
Oh, that's
font.
great.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's dope, right?
That's sick.
I have
Right.
a shirt that was made by my brother's friend, and it's a black shirt with like glossy black text, so it's very subtle.
Yeah.
It says "Made by Immigrants," and that has
Sick.
a strong message right there.
Yeah.
Is that what you wore to the gym the other day?
Yeah,
That's
Made
sick.
by Immigrants.
Yeah.
And like, you know, being a son
Being made
of-
by immigrants.
being made by immigrants,
Literally,
like
yeah.
I really resonate with that.
Yeah.
And so many people compliment that shirt.
Yeah, for sure. What was it? Last night, me and Alan had a day yesterday.
Yeah, man. It was
we had a
good
day.
You
We
guys
got,
like went to
we got our
Millbrae, right?
haircut. Yeah, we were
Yeah.
in Millbrae. We got our haircut by our cousins over at Chop Shop, and then you know,
Cut that out, cut that
shameless
out.
plug.
Cut that shit
No,
out.
no, plug it, plug it.
And then you know, we got like manis and petties, and we also ate at this bomb spot Mazra out there.
Mazra, man.
And they had these sweaters that just said like
That's
take it
right.
easy, take it easy.
It was
right?
like, take it easy.
Take it easy.
Habibi, right?
Habibi underneath
Habibi.
it. Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, that's just like a clean sweater and it
Yeah.
says like take it easy.
Wait,
like,
what do you mean
it's
a
chill.
BB? under-
Habibi. It was
Habibi.
like
Oh, Habibi.
Yeah.
like
yeah.
my love, right?
Yeah,
Something like
so-
that.
it's-
Like my lover.
I felt like
That's what Brandon says.
yeah,
Something like that.
something
He was
like that.
practicing it, but yeah.
yeah. Like they were like we were just liked how it looked. But like yeah, just wearing something that no one else knows.
Yeah.
And just like the brand the brand's not even a brand, it's just like a dope saying or some shit.
And
like that.
chances are it'll be cheaper than a mainstream brand, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
No.
I don't know.
That's it. No.
That restaurant we went to was pretty high class.
We got some friends with pretty expensive
I mean, it
merch.
was
Crazy,
good.
man.
It
Yeah,
was
we
good.
do.
We have
That
some
makes
friends with
sense.
really expensive merch.
Well, because they gotta
They gotta make it worth it. It's not like I'm not trying to
Exactly.
take away anything from it,
Yeah.
but like, no, it's expensive merch.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Good
But
for
then,
them.
like, let's and the quality hopefully is really good.
It'll
if
look
they-
good.
That's
It'll
the
look really
idea.
good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the idea.
No, like I thought it was sick.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to get it, but next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be there next month.
We'll be there next month.
I want to pivot a little bit on this show. I'm sure you guys are familiar. We're going to do an improv scene.
Great.
So,
that sounds amazing.
We're going to do an improv scene. Good sir, are you
so
ready?
good at improv.
It's
Yeah.
all John.
You're
Man.
so
It's
good
all
at it.
John.
No, you got to be in this. You know how
I'm
it
not
goes at this
forward-thinking,
point.
man. I'm not an
You're not
improv
forward-thinking,
dude.
I'm not
but-
either.
Well, we're going to string you along into this
Oh
scene.
my god.
Oh God,
Yeah?
I guess so.
Alejandro and I got you.
this is my nightmare.
To do improv?
I mean,
I'm just not into it.
yeah. let's try it. Let's try it. I'm down. I'm not scared.
No,
of
this
shit.
is the best part.
I'm not scared of shit. Let's do it.
Good.
Let's do it.
Good. Does anyone want liquid confidence before we
Yeah, I would love some.
All right. Let's pour up a little bit.
Let's get it.
Pause.
Yeah, pause.
All right,
Good luck on
salud.
that.
So you guys will
Good
start
luck
the
on
scene. So
improv.
that'll be good.
Oh
Let's
my
set
god.
the
What's
scene?
the topic? What's
You
the
guys will
topic?
start the scene.
I don't want to
What
pick
does
a
that
topic.
mean? I don't know what this means.
Start the scene. It's an improv scene.
Well, what's the
What?
topic, man? I need to know a topic.
Alex, you come up with it.
Yeah. Show us the ropes. We'll jump in when we're.
Oh, so you want us to start the scene then?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, highly irrelevant. Yes? Spit it out. Come on. We're in the middle of breakfast, and you're gonna act like you don't have anything to say. Just spit it out, Christian.
Dad,
What?
I'm running away. I'm gonna go be a gangbanger.
Oh my god. Remember last week when you ran away to go be in the circus? Or last month when you ran away
Wasn't
to
my
go
thing.
Last month when you ran away to go be a skydiver?
Wasn't my thing.
Or when you ran off to go be a groupie for Lenny Kravitz?
Wasn't my thing.
So now how do we know that this one is your thing?
I got friends.
Finish your pigs in a blanket.
You don't know my friends. They make a lot of money.
Why are you talking like this?
Because they're my friends. They talk like this.
Christian, what kind of gang are you joining? Are you
Scar-
joining
The Scarface gang.
you joining a Colombian drug gang in Miami?
Yeah, we're all Scarface.
Christian, we live in Wisconsin. How are you going to get to Miami?
They said they got planes, private jets, you know? Fucking fuck shit up. You know?
Whoa, sir. We do not use that type of language in this house.
Don't matter because I'm running away, Dad.
I
I got my 2 gangbanger friends outside. I got Scarface and Scarface over there.
is
Come
this,
inside.
hello, gentlemen.
What's up, man?
Oh, God. It's a very tall man with a very high voice.
Okay, and
And
the
what this one
other
doesn't-
Scarface, introduce yourself.
Hello.
Yeah, he's the quietest Scarface.
Yeah. Is this because me and your mom got a divorce, Christian? Because it seems like you're acting out a lot since it happened.
You know, I'm not going to answer that because it's going to make me mad.
I'm going to make you what?
It's going to make me mad.
You're what?
It's going to make me mad.
I don't know. I have no... I
Gonna
literally...
make it a man.
Oh, my God.
Make me mad.
Make him mad.
You guys practice this shit? What the fuck is... Okay, hey.
You just don't make him mad.
Okay. I won't like him when he's mad.
Dad, while you're out, I need $200.
Make that 400.
You make $400
Yeah, we want 400 ducks.
400 ducks.
and
You say
ducks.
ducks?
What are the duck? What?
Lord of the Ducks.
Lord of the
D2.
D2. He likes the movie D2.
I do too.
Where is it in the VHS, huh?
What of D2, the second Mighty Ducks movie?
Yeah.
I think it's probably still in the VCR. You watch it all the time.
Go upstairs.
I go get it.
Scarface, take your gun out.
Oh God,
Where's Scarface?
I don't want to do this.
no.
Scarface on the left.
I'm still your father.
Yeah, but you know, after the divorce, you really fucked me up, man.
I know it's not your fault. We told you that all the time.
You guys want pigs in a blanket?
I want a pig on a blanket.
Oh yeah,
pigs
help
in a
yourself.
I want a
blanket.
pig on a blanket.
Yes,
Take the
please.
pigs in a
Yes,
blanket.
please.
I guess that was my plate, but yeah, go ahead, help yourself. I guess.
Thank you.
Good Lord.
Should I go get that movie now?
We're waiting.
Oh, you didn't tell me. I got a gun in my face. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We're VHS.
Take it easy.
Okay. I'll be back.
It's taking a long time, you know what I'm saying?
How you been?
I've been good. How's the family, huh?
Pretty good.
How's your family, Scarface?
Pretty good. Pretty
Oh,
good.
it's very good.
Okay, I got it.
All right, put it here, Dad.
Put.
$400 and 400 ducks.
So you don't want the VHS tapers? Because I ran up those stairs. And
Leave the VHS
Put
on
it
the
in the-
table. Leave it on the table.
Put it on the table.
Put that shit on the table.
You know why you're at it? Put it in the VHS player.
And
the
you got-
one up, the
Hey,
one upstairs.
Bring it down.
You want me to?
Don't forget the $400.
What is that you got on there? Pigs in a blanket?
Pigs in a blanket.
Do you want me to
Hey,
shoot
yo,
you?
hey,
No. Okay, we're cool. I'll go
Wait.
get the VCR. We're cool.
What was
Nobody.
that pigs in a blanket? You got some for me?
Yeah. You can have.
You got some for me?
There's some on the stove. Actually, I haven't finished. I didn't plate those.
I want 400 pigs in a
I
blanket.
have to go get my own pigs in a
I don't
blanket.
have four. Okay. I'm still working on the 400 ducks.
I have to get my own pigs in the blanket.
Yeah, I'm here.
Am I a guest here in your house, or
I didn't invite you. I didn't ask.
are you the host of the house?
I am the host.
Cook more pigs in the plane.
Why don't we get my own pigs in the blanket?
Do I get the VCR player or should I do that after?
Get the fish.
Get the fish sharp player.
Go get the fish.
Why rather how come mom doesn't love me?
The
But
D2
Mom,
mighty duck.
I don't.
Yeah, mighty ducks get the D2.
Get the D2 mighty duck.
Here, the ducks. Here.
$400.
Team US.
Okay.
Cut to a bank down the street where the 3 Scarface says they're gonna rob that bank.
Next in line.
After you, Scarface.
Yeah, we need 400 ducks.
Gentlemen, one at a time. I don't know why all 3 of you are at my
400
window.
ducks.
We need 400 ducks.
I got a gun
What?
Yeah, we got a gun and we need ducks.
pointed in your face.
400 of them. We need some
What are we
400.
doing?
What is
What
that?
are we
What's
doing?
that?
That's our
button
that's-
for what?
Actually, we don't have an alarm in this bank. Sometimes when I make that noise, it scares robbers away. I thought it might work, but
No, we're still here.
all right.
$400.
Okay, that I can give you.
400 ducks.
That one I cannot give you.
Duck.
I don't have. No, I'm sorry. I don't speak
Duck.
German.
Duck.
They got D2 on VHS.
Yeah.
No. This is a.
Team USA all the way.
That's I think that's the third one. But
No,
okay.
that's D2.
Oh,
Team USA
Okay, I think
against the Iceland.
Hurry up.
I'm gonna go get the money then.
And the Mighty Ducks.
Cut to the prison cell where the 3 Scarfaces are there trying to convince the guard to get out.
Where did we go wrong?
What's going on?
What's going on here?
All right, you fucked up, and I fucked up, and you fucked up
I
too.
fucked up too. You fucked up. I fucked up. You
I
fucked up.
You fucked up.
You fucked
Shut
the
up in
fuck
there.
up.
Shut
Hey,
up in there.
Hey, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, fuck
Hey,
you.
hey, fuck you,
Hey,
dude.
yo, fuck you.
You don't think
Shut
that
up in
scares
there.
me?
Shut up in
Why?
there.
You think that scares
it's
me?
quiet time.
What
What the
we
fuck did you do
It's
to get in
quiet
here? huh?
time.
You don't want to fuck with the
I work here. They
Scarfaces.
pay me to be here, you
What the
idiots.
fuck did you do to get in here?
I know.
huh?
I
What you
chose
doing?
to be here. I want to hang out
Oh,
with
you
you
get
low
paid
lives.
for this, huh?
Yeah, well, you want some of this?
Oh,
You
got
want some
paid
of
for
these
this, huh?
big
You
balls,
You
want
want some of
huh?
my big balls?
Yeah.
Some of the
Huh?
big balls.
Yeah. Isn't that what you did to get in here? You
Yeah.
touching balls, huh?
No,
That's what you
they
did to
pay
get
me.
in
I
here.
have to check to make sure you don't have
I
drugs.
know that's what you did to
I
get in
have,
here.
you know it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it.
Hey, fuck you, man.
Fuck you.
I smile because the music that's playing, not because of what
Yeah,
I'm doing.
fuck you.
Cut to 3 weeks later. They were bailed out, and the 3 Scarfaces are watching Scarface on VHS. It's my favorite
Yo, this
movie.
Man,
guy,
very
Tony
pretty.
Montana, huh?
It's
Tony Montana, man.
Yeah, you got some pigs in the blanket? You got some for me?
Hey boys, I got some more pigs in the blanket ready for you. But you're gonna have to loosen the chain so I can walk over there and give them to you.
Oh, yeah.
We're not loosening the chain. man.
Okay, well then I'll put them here on the
Hey, did I
floor.
introduce you to my little friend?
Oh, yeah,
Scar-
no, Scarface,
Scarface.
we have met. We've,
Oh, I did introduce you
know.
to my little friend.
How about
Yes.
me? I'm the other little friend.
Oh, shit.
of course, son.
What's my name? Tony Montana.
Stony Montana.
Montana.
Tony Montana.
Tony
Mon-
Fontana.
Tony Montana.
Tony Montana.
So I'll go back to my cage.
You got 400 ducks.
We have gone over. This is why I've been in servitude to you. I have to pay off my debt.
Why do you talk like that?
I'm
What
just
the
scared. You
fuck?
guys have been beating me.
Why do you talk like
regularly.
that?
Yeah, what
I'm
are you
gonna
doing?
get
You're
the
trying
gun
to
Why do you
again.
talk like that?
You're trying to
I
offend
think
me
I
in
have
front
a
of my
little bit of a
friends.
concussion. Honestly, I
Come on,
should
man.
lay
Trying to offend me
down.
in front of my friends.
When
No,
you,
I-
you
I've been-
scarlet motherfucker? Hey.
No,
Yeah,
no,
what the
no.
fuck you
When
doing?
you go to
no.
school, you get good grades, huh? You get good grades,
I don't
huh?
fuck with us.
Is
huh?
that what you do? You get good grades.
Okay, and I'm going to bed.
Scene.
Hey, Scarface.
That was wild. That was the best Scarface
I'm not
that
proud
I've
of
ever
it.
heard.
I'm not proud
of it.
No.
Alex, thank you for just being the.
Punching bag.
How was it dealing with 3 Tony Montanas?
It was a dream come true, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
man.
Good job, guys.
Thank
I
you.
was just laughing.
That was
so
a that
much.
was a very like that was terrible, but you know it was your
Yeah.
first time. So good job, guys.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, it's really no. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to just like give you like a gold
That's
star.
like when like you teach like kids how to drum for the first time.
Yeah.
And then like they're
That was
like
good.
out of tempo, and you're like, dude, you're great.
Honestly, no, that was
You were
solid.
You have to
So
like find
good.
one thing to come. You're like, that was really.
You know what
that
you
was
need
really
to do?
loud.
Come back next week. That's what you got.
And probably the week after too. We're gonna
Yeah,
need
yeah.
a couple.
Yeah,
No,
man.
in the rules of improv, I think you guys were killing it in the sense of just layering.
There's rules.
Yeah, there's a science behind. There's a
I
science
thought
behind
improv was
everything.
literally you just do what you want.
That's
I mean-
anarchy, sir. That's not what we believe in.
I mean, you could
Oh,
do
okay.
what you want, but like, there's a science to everything, including improv. So like,
yeah. No, I believe you.
there's
I
like
believe you.
heightening. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when
yeah.
I said, Tony Montana, $400. Don't give me $200. And Alan was like, give me $400. That was heightening, right?
Yeah,
and then I don't know what you said, but you said, give me $400.
D2.
That's straight up. That's heightening.
It's changing the game as we know it.
Yeah, that
so.
was. How did you feel?
I loved it. I had a really good time. Honestly, that was fun.
Out of 10, how do you think we did?
9.
No,
Solid 9.
Really, man.
You're putting a 10 on a 2, man.
7 of 5.
I mean, we didn't
7.
create the best
There you go.
story,
And he's also being nice.
but this is just like in the scope of the type of improv scenes that we do for like this podcast. We're not changing the world.
We did one last week about koalas and chlamydia. So yeah, this isn't even like the worst thing.
Those are 2 really funny words.
Koalas and
pretty much
chlamydia.
all it
Yeah, like
takes.
together, like that's
together.
hilarious.
Pretty much all it takes to make an improv scene, honestly.
Yeah. It had koala
Koalas and
doctors
chlamydia.
and trying to treat the koala chlamydia.
There was a koala
Yeah.
Joe Rogan at one point.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just listen to the
A
episode. We
koala
don't have to
version of
talk about it.
QAnon.
I have to take a listen.
But yeah, thanks for doing that. We have a whole other episode. I enjoy shooting the shit with y'all.
Yeah, man.
Anytime.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, all the time.
It's like
All
I
the
don't. It's hard to interview you guys because like I already fucking know you
Yeah. That's what you think. That's what you think.
guys. That I know you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think I know you. I know Alan really well.
Yeah.
and I know you.
You know me.
But
Yeah.
I feel like you've grown as a
You know me.
person, like probably exponentially in the past like 2-3 years.
Oh, thank you.
2 years.
Because
Yeah.
like, not saying that you were
Stifled.
not growing prior to that, but I
Yeah.
feel anyone that is recently single like yourself, just like you go through changes.
Changes. Changes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't get me started. Don't,
Why?
not now.
Is that your thing?
No, I just love David Bowie.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
We have to do karaoke sometime soon.
We could
Christian
do it.
could do it right now.
Round
What are you doing
1?
tomorrow?
Round 1. Oh, dude, tomorrow I'm gonna see a movie. It's crazy.
What are you doing before the movie? I was like, what do you mean? You can't be busy tomorrow. I'm seeing you.
Yeah, no, that's I'm doing.
Let's sing some karaoke. We can sing some karaoke at the house, or if you want to do round 1, we can do that too.
Whatever you want to do, man.
Sounds good.
As
All
long
right,
as
yeah,
there's
yeah.
alcohol and a microphone involved, I'm down.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We can do that.
I'll watch.
Yeah, I might watch.
Nope.
Let's
If
see,
you can't,
man.
you got to
guys have the
participate or
same-
you get the fuck out.
All right, then I'll meet you guys at the movie theater.
You got 2
That's
mics,
easy.
right?
Thank
got
you.
2
That's
mics?
easy.
Yeah, we have now we have 3 mics.
Boys to men. Boys to men.
Yeah.
There you
Oh
go.
shit! There's 4 of us.
Boys
No.
to
I'm
men.
Can
not
I
in
be
this.
Wanye? No, you have to be Wanye.
Which one's Wanya? I don't know the names of the
Is
boys.
that the-
Okay, cut the.
I want to be
podcast.
Bobby Brown.
This podcast
I'll be
is
Bobby
over.
Brown.
Wrong group.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa!
The Jackson 5, right?
Oh
All right, all
my
right.
All right, y'all.
lord! Yeah, thank you for listening to this episode.
Baddies, thank you for listening. Tune in this Thursday. Alan and John will be back to listen to the
Friday.
movie episode this Friday. Thank you for always correcting me. Shit.
I try to.
They're gonna be joining us for our Christmas Eve special because that episode will be dropping on Christmas Eve, and we are watching one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time.
What is it?
Baddies, we are watching Nacho. Libre.
Take it easy.
Hey, take it easy. It's the bay.
I love it.
It's fantastic.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. If Alejandro says any slander, nice battle drafted face.
Bunch of the face.
That's a little punch in the face, but it says in the Bible. That you shall not wrestle your neighbor.
Break my vow.
You like the fucking song? I know you do.
There you go, man.
No,
Baddies,
unless
see you
want
later.
to.
Can't be that bad, oh, it 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 can't be that bad.